What's up everybody, Thomas Brandon here. Welcome to another video. Now, in this video, I'm going to show you my little trick for qualifying here at Williams Grove. That's right. And this method works, and it works really, really well. And I think you're going to be surprised at what you do, because typically when you're qualifying in the 410s at like any track, it's wide open, it's hold it straight, and just try to lay down the smoothest, cleanest line as possible. Depending on the track, that line might be the bottom or it might be the top. It just depends. But here at Williams Grove, it's a little bit different. And we're going to use a method that you probably aren't going to see many people either use or show you. Most people aren't going to show you this. So let's head over. I'm going to show you the setup. All right. And I'm going to show you how to do this right after this. All right, so when you're qualifying here at Williams Grove, the first thing is you got to have a setup that will allow you to drive the car the way I'm going to show you. Now, if you go look at the splits, the results from Williams Grove so far this week in the 410s, and it's only been one day, but if you look at the top splits, pole is somewhere between 16.6 and 17. Now that's the top split, so we're talking 2,800, 3,000 on the strength of field. So the top tier drivers. Now the setup that we're going to use. All right, and this setup I'll have it for you to download in the description below. Okay, so you can just click on it, download it, and use it for your qualifying. The setup is a little bit different than what I typically run, but like I said, we're going to be driving a little bit different than we typically do in qualifying. So we've got our it's pretty standard on my tire pressures of what I do, and then I've got 13 inches of stagger. Now on the chassis side of things, we've got 10.25 bars on the right side with thousands on the left. This is going to put some tilt in the car. See, Williams Grove is flat, right? There's like what, 6 degrees of banking or something. I mean, it's a horse track. That's basically what it is, or that's what it was when it was created. It was a horse track, and so we want to put some tilt in the car, so the car, when we go into the corner, will actually really wing over and plant, and so that way we can get that nice drive through. Okay. Now, along with our tilt, we're tying down the left side with our shocks. We have a 4.6 on the left front, and then we have a 4.9 on the left rear. So we're really tying this thing down. You'll also notice that we've got 48.2% crossweight, so quite a bit of crossweight in this car. And the reason for that is when we go in, we want the car to be nice and free. We want to get it set, and then we're basically just going to try to not do anything else. We're going to set the car and then just hold the wheel and drive it through. And the crossweight really helps with that. Now, along with that, you can see I've only got a 1/2 inch shim here on the packer. Like I said, I'm really trying to get this thing winged over. All right, this car, I'm going to try to basically bottom this thing out when we wing this thing over. Now, on the right side, we got those stiffer bars with the tilt, and then we have a 5.4 shock and a straight 5 shock. Got a right rear out at 17 3/4. Now, we've only got 3 gallons of fuel because it's qualifying with the 486 gear. Now you can see some of the lap times I turned here, 16.807, 16.8, 16.8. So we're right in that range. Now, of course, temperature and track state and all that's going to make a huge difference in terms of the qualifying, but we know that this setup and the method that I'm going to teach you can be right there. You're knocking on the door in terms of fast times in the top splits. All right, so that's something to recognize. Okay, so how do we do this? Well, let me show you. You can see I've got my wheel up with my pedals and everything, so you can see that. Now, the way that we do this is we're going to hold this thing wide open, and then we're going to hit the brake on entry. All right? So watch. And we're going to hit it hard. We're going to go in, and we're going to hit it all the way down. Stab that thing down and get that car set. Hold it straight. Stab it. Stab it. See, just like that. It's all about timing. Once you get that thing set, then just try to keep that wheel as straight as possible. Let the setup do the work. because it will take you through the corner. Oh, I got a little loose that time. But that's it. That's how we qualify at Williams Grove. All right. Now let's go check our lap time. See if we did the same or maybe even better. So we were right there, 16.82, 16.84. So literally right there with what we had done previously, or what I had done previously when I was testing. But you can see from the angle of the car here, I mean, you can just see how much we're getting this thing, dropped down, right? You can see, I mean, I dropped that left rail basically on the ground. All right, and that's what's getting that car to really turn through that corner. So I hope this helps you. I hope you enjoyed this. Like I said, the setup will be down in the description, so download it, use it, get onto the track, use it. Hope it helps you go out and qualify fast, have success this week. Now, really quick before you go, do me a favor. If you like this video, please hit the like button. Also, make sure to share this and then subscribe. If you're not subscribed, make sure to subscribe. Hit that notification bell, okay? And then if you want to actually get more setups like this, you want to get my feature setups, my heat setups for all the tracks each and every week, head over to schoolofsimracing.net. There you can actually join the School of Sim Racing, our private Facebook group, our Discord server. Those are completely free. And then if you want to actually upgrade to the Insider service, which starts out at $2 a month, you can actually get all this stuff, right? My setups and everything, these video breakdowns that I do each and every week. All right, so if you want to check that out, links will be down in the description below. And then I also live stream every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 10 a.m. Pacific time over on Twitch. I'll have a link for you down in the description below for that, so you can come over, check out the live streams when I do official races, and then we also talk setups, and I show you guys everything I'm doing, so all of that stuff. All right, so that'll do it. As always, thank you very much for joining me. Until next time, I want to wish you good luck, good racing, take care.